Just getting my stuff going here. That should work. Let's buy the car now. We'll read about it later. I do want to read what the game has written about it. Cool active arrow on the back, I see. And now we'll go enter. Oops. Made it. Things should be working correctly. What's up, Fatty? What's up, Jimmy? Everything should be good now. My stream setup over here is just spot on. Like everything, I can see both chats and everything is what I mean. This is as good as it gets. I can see it all. Usually I like end up doing this late in the middle of the races here.
Said YouTube.
That's good. That's good. I love how you are like the test of it, because you don't always get them. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. That's what we've gathered after months and months of doing this, where you let me know.
_GT J3RZ. Said GLHF right facing fist medium light skin tone collision left facing fist medium
What's
light
up, Jers?
skin tone.
After this race, I will set a better lap time. We should be able to get a 0.6 like the leader has, and then we'll start up front. We'll try after this one. Remind me, please. Right after the race, we're gonna put everything we have into setting a lap time.
Jimmy said, have you tried the RS5 with DRS for the race C? DCR_GT J3RZ. Said just got finished watching the GTWC at NerdGP.
GT World Challenge, yeah? How did James Baldwin do? How did James Baldwin do? Was he there? Obviously, we should all be supporting our fellow sim racer in his work he's doing. Wish me luck. What's up, Chip? No, not yet, Chip. Hello, Chip, how are you? We could do that mid-race, or mid-stream, I mean. I get about 5 minutes between races. I can go try it. That was nice of him to leave me like an inch. I got there early enough. GTR will catch me on the straight because it's faster. It's a lot faster. Look at that.
DCR_GTJ3RPC said James Baldwin qualified 11 and led the single race.
It's a lot faster on the straight. I should try it today. I've been using the NSX all week, but that speed is crazy. His draft will help now. That car, I didn't realize earlier in the week how much faster the GTR is. I started seeing it yesterday when we streamed. Had a really fun stream yesterday. Such a good time. Hey! Oh ho! The king is here. The king is here. How much money is in your Gran Turismo credits account right now, Seated? How much do you have right now? In Gran Turismo credits. Do you need more? Seated, I'm glad to see you. I hope you're having a nice Labor Day weekend. Oh my god. Let us go. That's the old school. Old school way to go. At some point the AI learned how to say let's. I'm sure if you type let's go, it's not going to say let us go anymore. If anybody here is new, please subscribe. I try to stream every day. Had an amazing stream yesterday. Today I'm going to stream for like 4 hours and then go play soccer. I'm glad to have you here. Please subscribe if you're new. Check out my uploads. I think my uploads are better than ever. My last like 4 or 5, and especially the most recent one, are really good. Check them out if you haven't seen them yet. I don't know if Seated has watched the whole thing, but you guys all should. Careful, the tires wear. I know the GCRs are going to start slowing down a little bit. It should have worse tire wear than my NSX if I drive well. I started out really well here, and then I kind of lost confidence somewhere along the way. And I'm just driving a normal race pace now, nothing special. In the beginning, I think I was going faster and I was ready to go. I've got us in a good position, P7. Again, after the race, I'm going to try to set a better lap time in between races for 5 minutes. Or buy another DLC car. We bought the Corvette, we got to buy a couple other DLC cars that are available still. We just bought the Corvette earlier in the stream if you go back a little bit. I'm gonna go buy some more. hesitated. The P6 now. Hey! Dime, I hope you're having a great weekend. No work today. Me and Dime are co-workers for many years, really. You don't look at it that way. I'm trying to teach Dime how to play some soccer. He's afraid. But it's in his blood. It's in his blood. He's going to be good at it when he gives it a chance. I'm the best person to help you with that. Better than Coach Linda, better than Coach Ashley. I think the boss realizes who's the MVP of the squad, of the employees. It's got to be Coach Mike. I haven't taken a day off in 5 years. I think that alone. You know, I meant to talk about this. You guys know what happened? I had an amazing moment yesterday, and I should have told you in my stream, and I forgot. Because it happened yesterday, and then I streamed after, and I forgot to tell you. You know what happened yesterday? Oh, baby. I was excited. I was like, this is too good to be true. You're lying to me. I was like, this is not true. Don't get my hopes up. But I think it's legit. I was super excited. I will tell you when we go in the pit in a lap or so. It's that exciting. This news must be shared. So I called my internet service provider yesterday to pay my bill, and it reminds me how my buddy Gio, one of my best friends from high school, I still chill with, really cool guy. He told me because of his job, he gets like free internet basically, so he only ends up paying like $5 a month for internet, essentially. Well, that wasn't very nice, that last part from Quarante. I would like to pit lap 7. I think it makes the most sense. My buddy pays $5 a month for internet, and he was making fun of me. Because up until yesterday, for the last like 2.5, 3 years, I was paying like 70 back in 2020. As soon as fiber internet was available where I live, I'm like, let me get the fiber, the best internet possible for my streams. I'm dedicated. I do YouTube for a living. I really want good internet for my streams, so it's always crisp and clear and high bitrate and all that. So I've been paying $150 a month, $150 US a month for internet for like 3 years. And I called my provider yesterday to pay them their blood money to be buying groceries, all that with the money, but instead I'm paying my internet. And they told me because I've been a customer for 5 years, I've qualified for some loyalty. And now my bill's going to be $50 a month for the same service, which I don't really believe yet. I have a feeling my service will be lesser somehow, and I'm going to be upset, but I don't know that. If this is true, and my internet is 1/3 the cost, and now costs a normal amount, that'd be amazing. $150 a month is like, I don't need to spend that necessarily on things that aren't essential. That's kind of a lot. It's like car insurance, that's like electric bill, could be helping with that. So I welcome the major discount on my internet bill. It's exciting as an adult to save that much on something that I've been paying for a while and not been happy to pay so much every time. Opens me up to do other things with my money. Epic discount. You may be seated. I definitely have been following the Project Motorsport stuff. And I definitely will play that game. If they release something on console, I have a console, I will play it. I should have a PC as well, like, soon enough. Which is nice. I think box if this car does not box. If he does, maybe I will not box. I want to do the opposite of the French. He keeps covering and slowing me down. It's okay. He's really slowing me down there because he wants to defend. So because he's so slow, I'm going to go around again. I don't want to be behind him. His tires were the reason he's slow. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Just the tires, really. He's driving well. I think he started the race in first. I'm in the NSX. We're in different cars than that GTR. The NSX. Oh no! Changing views might have been a bad idea right there. That's pretty much what threw me off. And the tires are worn. I went a little fast. Oh, we saved it though. Only cost me about a second. It's okay. It's okay. Did what I could to recover from that one. We'll be okay. It is the first race, Jordan. It's the first race. So no matter what happens, I'm satisfied with our result. This is a warm-up, essentially. I don't warm up before my streams and sit here and grind. I know Digit does that, and some other people do that. Most people warm up before they stream. I refuse to do it. This is the warm-up every time. The first one. Trying to eat my breakfast, do all these other things. I got up really early today and knew I was going to stream, but I wanted to watch F1. I wanted to watch some English Premier League before the stream began. I had a nice time this morning, just relaxing until now. And then soccer later. And you may be seated. Come up north. We'll play some soccer anytime. Come play some soccer with your boy. I remember going to Maryland and playing soccer with You May Be Seated in person and meeting Seated and his family before he had children. I got beat in tennis by his friend. His friend's brother, like, destroyed me in tennis. I want the rematch. I lost a good bit of time, but my tires are going to be better at the end, so we'll see what happens. I am a little further back than I wanted to be. Final lap, our tires will be superb. Yeah, I don't see myself using the GTR. I'm going to keep running the Honda, because I like it. Even though I know the GTR is probably the one to go with. At least one more with the Honda before I go to the dark side. Try the GTR. With worse tire wear, but it would be a lot faster if I'm driving it well. We'll just be flying on the straights every time. So we'll try it at some point. Just not yet. I want one more with the Honda. Do the Honda justice. What about Ferrari? I actually got up this morning and I was up really early, right? And I thought, why don't I go fishing? Like, you know, it was a good morning for fishing. Looks nice out. And what ended up happening was, I thought, you know what? I just want to lay in bed for a while. I'm not gonna go out. It's 4 in the morning. I'll go out later tonight or in the morning tomorrow after my stream. I plan to do an overnight stream tonight, and I can go after that. But I got up and I got on PlayStation Network for a moment just to see like who's online on my European account, and there was some friends of mine from P1R, which is like a team of Europeans, and they were doing the Nürburgring, like some practice of the Nürburgring for a league race, and I was running the Nürburgring at like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning with these UK friends of mine, having a great morning today. Went to bed early last night. I did not stream last night, and I went to bed early again. I'm like in the zone of doing that right recently. Car ahead is off. He decided to unsafe re-enter and hit my car. You gotta watch out for that Frenchman. That was pretty unsafe, the way he did that. Absolutely no regard for the car coming through. I thought there might be room, like he would make some room for me, but he chose not to. What's up, Leadfoot? Nice to meet you. Anybody else who's new, please subscribe, guys. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. Anybody who's new to the channel, please check out my uploads as well. I've got hundreds of uploads. I was thinking of making a playlist of just like the really like the best ones of all. I have a playlist with all of the ones that are like the Mike Grove Productions uploads, but I can make a smaller, more refined playlist of them. Just the best ones I put the most work into. There are some gems buried that I made years ago that don't have a lot of views or likes or anything. I could maybe upscale to 4K and then republish or whatever. They're there to go find the gems if you want to look for gems. Final lap. A podium directly ahead if I push hard. There is the podium only a second ahead. If I can get by P4 and P3 if they battle. I have the fresh tires and nobody else does. And they all pitted much earlier. Thank you, Henry's Fortnite channel. I have so much more grip. It's like they're trying to deny it a little bit. I wish they would just leave me a little space. They have so much more grip. Should not be using second gear before the exit. Would have got a better exit. This is the final lap, so we'll do another one after this. I'm gonna go buy more of the DLC cars that I haven't checked out yet right after this. I think we'll go buy another car. Or should I try to improve the lap actually? I forgot about that. Oh, watch out, watch out. It's almost the podium. We're right behind P3 at the very end. And we started way at the back. Outside the top 10. We got P4 in the end here. Well done to Moscafy. It's honestly a good race for him. We overtook him and then he overtook us back with the GTR. No, Ethan doesn't play the game anymore. Ethan Lim is not playing right now, but he is the GOAT. And he does subscribe here. I talk to him on Instagram sometimes. I believe he has a BRZ in real life, and he just works and takes care of his car. Not doing much else. Alright, I will do one more race with the NSX, and I'll set a time right now with it. Hopefully I can get a time really quickly. I'll buy the DLC car after this race, because I do want to get a better time. And we can just do it right now. I need a tire change reminder. I'm on the softs now. I need to switch back to mediums before the race starts. And I need your help, because I never remember. I always forget. So please help me and remind me to switch to the other tires. Remind me to switch. We're going to set the best lap I have in me in 5 minutes flat. I can only do 2 laps. Buy the AMG. What is that? The Afila? What brand is? What car is it you're talking about? I'm buying the DLC cars that were added on Thursday. Hello, Christian. Van and Twerpen. Hello, Christian. Well, the second lap should be faster because the tires warm up on the first run. The second lap should be the one that matters the most here. So this next lap I gotta be full focus. I won't be talking a lot for a lap or so here. A little bit of a bog start, but we'll be okay. Okay, I improved. This is good. Doing great. Lap is looking good. What's up, Judo? I enjoyed your stream yesterday. Watched a little bit yesterday. It was very nice. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for stopping by yesterday.
Of course, yeah. Hello, Andrew. Hello. I messed up right there pretty bad. Lost some time. I messed it up, so I'm going in the special chicane. I might make it still. I did mess it up there at Degner too. Might make it around again. May or may not count. right there. It was really good. I was up several tenths on my... I probably would have got a 0. Like a 44-0. Is what that might have been. My bad. My bad. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Owen. Owen Cocking's back. Hello, Owen Cocking. All caps. Woohoo. He's live. All... Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, the race is starting. I have to switch tires. Where's my tire reminder? G-Note. 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 The tires. Tire reminder. Thank you. Thank you, Gino. The tires have been reminded. We're now inside the top 10 with Moscafy.
GTMA_judo chop. Said G-Note hello.
Alright, here we go.
G-Note. Said waving.
If anyone's new, again, please subscribe if you're new. Hit subscribe if you are new, guys. I'll do my best here. I'm rolling up my sleeves. I'm rolling up my sleeves now. So you already know. You know what that means. I'm gonna arm wrestle you. With my oven mitts. My oven mitts that protect my hands. There's holes in my gloves. It still works. It's like makes it easy to use like a device. I can kind of just use my phone and then put it away. And then I can go back to racing. It's convenient that they're falling apart. I need to get new ones though.
You may be seated. Said quali with the GTR and then swap back.
I probably should do that or just run the GTR. Which would probably be good. It's a good car. It's a fine vehicle. I don't even really know what happened right there. For one, my car understeering like a pig. Where is he going? Jeez. He's coming right back across after slowing down. That was insane. How did we not get damage as well? It's really the mystery. That was insane. My arms hurt from that one. I felt that impact on my shoulders. Having to save that one. Definitely had to correct a little bit. More than I wanted. Moscafy behind me somehow. Got Fatih. Got some more people in this race, I think. More skilled group than last race. Better drivers this time, and more of them.
Said force feedback 10,000.
The GCR, I wouldn't have been able to go past that. Had we been any closer, I probably would have crashed into him. Damage from that for sure. I need my radar right now. He basically hit me. He left no room. The fact he came all the way to the right. I was way out there, making sure I left a lot of room on the inside. No reason to hit me. Cut me off at the apex. My car has fixed from the damage we have. We're in good shape, we're in good shape. I'll just try to keep it straight, keep it on track, main thing. We're all good though, with Dadley, we're all good. Still moving, staying ahead of Moscopy, who won the last race. I'm not braking correctly, I'm braking way too late. And I may get overtaken for it now, because I really made a mistake there. May very well get overtaken. Hopefully not by both. I tried to slot in quickly, it didn't work out. I tried to go too early. Tried to make sure I went behind him. And I'm happy enough to let people go. Like, he had a lot of pace last race. No issue letting him by in this one. But now I don't want to be behind the Frenchman too, because I know Moscovy personally. I don't know the French guy as well. We don't know what we're going to get. Thank you for subscribing, Signal. See, like, that's proper. That time, we were left some room on the outside. Oh, and having a great day today. We've done one race already. This is the second race today. I think I'll be here for like 3 more hours at least, or 4 hours more, before I go to soccer and play some soccer later. You guys know I work as a soccer coach, but I also still play a lot of soccer. I used to play like 6-7 days a week, no matter what, during the whole warm part of the year. Spring, summer, and fall. I'm playing 5, 6, 7 days a week. Until YouTube really began to be my main thing, and I was putting all my effort here instead of going to play soccer every single day. I still like to play a lot when I can, at a high level if possible. Best people I can find. Just like racing, take it really seriously, and it's taken me really far. I used to think like all the time spent playing this game when it was like GT6, GT5, GT Sport was wasted time, but really you just get better and better at things. It's not wasted. It's all about how you approach it. I'm being held up dramatically by their battle. Dramatically being held up. Thank you for subscribing again. I might turn off the overlay soon so there's no song for so many new subscribers. I don't want that to become annoying for people. It seems like it's going well with subscribers today. Thank you guys for subscribing again. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. I consider the biggest milestone possible at this point. Like, I thought about 10,000 for a long time being like a really important one. 10K, 100K, 500, a million, it's like, you know, those are the really big ones. 10K to me is massive, so please hit subscribe, help me hit it. 10K seems like we're gonna get there sooner rather than later, sometime in the fall. And I'm really thinking already, like, what would I want to do for a 10K celebration? Like, if I really expected it, what would I do? So I'm really like, I want to do something special with my IRL friends, have an IRL stream at home, have a party at my house for real. Some of you guys might be there. We'll see. If you want to. This dude is ridiculous. That's kind of not cool at all. You have a car alongside you and just bumps me off. Luckily, we recovered well again. We are okay. Hello, Eric B. Hello, Eric B. And thank you, Backyard Gamer. I'm doing great. Having an amazing weekend. Hope you're having a good day. The leader's way ahead, but 3rd, 4th, 5th are all directly ahead of me. They're not far away, the rest of them. So I want that podium. I'm going to turn off the overlay now. Let me know if there's any lag or anything with the stream. Let me know if the stream is perfect, if the camera, everything is perfect. If there's any lag, I want to know at all. I have a little message on my computer saying maybe I'm running things too hard, which I don't normally get. It just like picks and chooses sometimes. Thank you, EMS Dad. Thank you, EMS Dad, for subscribing. What's up, Vogs55? Happy Labor Day weekend, Vogs. Hope you're taking it easy this weekend. I had a really nice, easygoing morning. I had breakfast at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. I have all my ingredients for dinner tonight that I can make dinner tonight, so I don't need to go do anything else besides go have fun and play soccer later. Maybe get a milkshake on the way home and stream again tonight after this. And soon I'm going to be recording the soccer in 4K, like lots of different angles with a cameraman and everything, body cam for my soccer stuff. You guys will get to see my professional level play that I'm known for in Connecticut. SB, I basically did full-time all summer, and that's the dream, SB. That's a silly question even, because you know how bad I want it, SB. You watch enough that you know how bad I want it. I also would have a hard time not wanting to do my day jobs as a teacher and a soccer coach, so I would just go up levels, you know. I wouldn't want to make any sort of compromise. I would do what I need to do to have everything going at once. How I already, you know, I'm not someone who makes lots of compromises. I try to just do it all. But this would be the main one. Right now, teaching is the main one. That one pays for my house the most. The teaching, big deal. Paying for my house. When this is paying for my house so easily that like I don't have to worry anymore about money, then we can do this a lot more. And I already do, which is a lot. I already do a lot. We're gonna undercut because I was gonna get held up again. I know, Signal said it. I didn't even see that message till now. Vertical layout is not the greatest. I actually was saying in my stream yesterday that I want to adjust my vertical layout. You can go to the horizontal layout. There is a horizontal layout as well if you check my channel. If anybody wants to watch in full screen that's been here for a little bit, you can always watch in full screen. Like a lot of people are. We have a few people in my full screen chat, a lot more in the vertical, that come in and out really quickly. But there are 2 streams going. You guys are welcome on either one. Jump in either one. I should mention that like every 10 seconds so people understand. But if they subscribe, they'll see it. They'll see the other one eventually. I was gonna add like a thing to tell what position I'm in for the vertical canvas. There's a couple things that I want to add on screen and adjust it a little more. Right now, I will tell you, Michael, that's a great question, Michael. For one, gifted subs help a lot too. If people are consistently throwing gifted subs, that makes up the gaps. But paid subs, like at the lowest tier, I would need a lot. There have been people like Smog Baxter and Jermaine and others, Chris Boston, who went to the higher tiers, like the top 2 tiers help a lot, obviously. So it's I don't really even know the number, Michael, but I'll tell you what my mortgage costs per month. My house costs me $1,925 a month by itself, and I live by myself. So we would need to make at least $2,000 a month in members, because my mortgage is going to go up next year like it has done the last 2 years. It goes up by like $150 a year. because of property tax increases, which is just a scam by the American way of doing things here with property taxes. Local taxes are not cool. But I understand the scam, and I just gotta be more successful. I gotta work harder. I get it, you know? Just work harder. That's the way. Thank you, Gcash, for subscribing. We're catching up to some traffic now that I need to make sure we clear very quickly, because we're catching up, like, right now. I didn't realize how slow they were going until now, this car. This gotta be one and done around him. He's gonna just crash instead, I think. Oh my god.
Said he wants to come to the UK road Alpha GT. Said so I had to close out of YouTube and now I found it.
Okay, good. Alpha, I mean, anytime you guys want to find the horizontal layout, just go to my live tab on my channel, and you can go and find it. There'll be 2 live streams there. You'll have like one of them on the home page. It's kind of just like random which one it picks. And then you can always go to the live tab and find the other one and click the link on the other one. And it'll show the link. Yeah, there's a lot there. But they also like come in and out. This one gets up to hundreds as well. But it takes its time doing so, this one. And it's always been like that. I've been doing horizontal streams for a long time. Sometimes they start slowly. I've had horizontal streams when I only did horizontal. The record people in chat was like 300 from one of my biggest, craziest races ever. The whole community was watching me. It felt like all my friends were here supporting me. It was really a special moment. I've had Super GT come in here. So many crazy moments. 1900's a lot. Yeah, that's like what I pay. It would be nice if I had like a super hot bikini model wife that could help me pay my bills and raise a baby for me, but that's not the position we're in. Seated is essentially living that life right now. You Maybe Seated has that for the most part. We will work towards that. My YouTube career is my woman. I am married to my work right now until further notice. Happily married to my career here, what I'm trying to accomplish. Someone to split bills would be like a game changer. It'd be an absolute game changer. But that is not my biggest priority either. Don't care. I understand the game. I just work harder until I make things easier myself by just like having put the body of work together over time. 2,500 is a lot. I'm in Connecticut for reference. Southern Connecticut. I'm lucky for my $2,000 a month that I pay. It could be worse. Lucky to be here. Seated knows the whole story. Some of you guys know the whole story. Last 5 years of my life has not always been easy. But it's been a lot of fun. And financially, things have never been more under control, more predictable, so I'm really happy. Hard work pays off for sure. Having some help from people too, along the way. 1,800 looking good. But the property taxes will just like eventually get us to like another 1,000 on top over time, right? They're just gonna keep cranking it up on us and blaming inflation, whatever they blame every year. Insurance, like we're just gonna blame the weather now. We're just gonna blame like whatever we want and crank the price up. This car is very fresh tires. He could have waited one more corner. I would have let him by. But that's fair enough for me. I'll take it. Fair enough. Enough room was left for me. But I'm sure he wouldn't like if I left him that little room on the other end of that. So hopefully that's the end of contact with him. We have a nice clean race after that. It was not so bad. He has much fresher tires on the faster car as well. But now he's making errors, so. I know, Seated, that would be like really like such an undeniable positive thing as a homeowner in the United States. You know, hard to deny that would be pretty cool. even, you know, all generations of people would love that one. Middle class people really need that one right about now. But who am I to say? You know, I'm not a policymaker. If you guys want to vote me as the president, go ahead and vote me in. And I'll be the president for you. And we'll do our best. Do I play iRacing? Backyard Gamer, I actually plan to get a PC and play iRacing within the next 2 months. I'm going to be working so hard that I know I can afford a PC and an iRacing, you know, batch of DLCs to get started. I can finally afford all that probably by mid-October. I expect to be on it. Playing iRacing, not on stream maybe, but like just getting started by mid-October. And then probably streaming over the holidays a lot of iRacing and other games that'll be available that we expect coming out. Hello Yield2D. Hello Yield2D. Welcome back. One more lap to go, and there's a pack of 3 cars back there. If I run a good lap, we'll keep the P5. Where I wasn't in P5 when I pitted, I was further back than that. They're gonna gain a lot on me on the straight. We gotta just deal with that. That exit helps. That exit was a baller exit. You should use the GTR because it's faster. I don't think there's any NSXs ahead of us. GTR's faster. And pit lap 8 is a good time to pit for the GTR. 7 or 8 is a good time to pit. Really, lap 8 is better. It's faster. Pit lap 8. You gotta do really good laps on your mediums though to make that like really like effective the way it should be. You gotta do good medium laps. Believe in your mediums. Important. The NSX really at the end of the race is so strong, but I don't think it's enough. If you're a really like amazing driver, you'll make the GTR work just as well as you can make the NSX work, and they're even. They're essentially even in the right hands, which is nice. We have a, you know, people complain. They never. People complain a lot more than they like give praise on certain things. I think that's universal with people. Hello, Peter Griffin. Alpha GT said he doesn't see the other layout. I think you found it by now. I think we saw that message. He found it. You should. Yield2D. This is the best race of the week. This is the most exciting race. Had a lot of fun this week in this one. Look at my tires. My tire is really bad. I pitted early and I'm glad I did, but look how bad my tire was from it. Lucky I had a solid lap here. Well, Peter, I mean that's how tough it is, Peter. I actually reached out to an editor today, Peter, someone who wants to do it, who I know wants to do it. He's a very controversial figure, but I think he'll be the person that will help us, and we'll get the job done. Because Peter, it's going to be hard to find anybody, so I better take the people that I know want to help, and take them seriously. And I think this guy that I messaged today, got in touch with today, told him, hey, get in touch with me on Discord. And everything, he will definitely be there to help us. So we got someone. If you can find me someone else, Peter, it just takes 1 or 2 more, Peter, and we're in a lot better shape than we were last week with editor help, which I really want editor help. Every stream could be an upload, and I think those would do really well. A post-stream highlight video that some editor other than myself makes Even though I would know best what isn't worth going in, but someone else needs to help me with this. I can't do it all. There are ways to, like, have AI help you and different programs help you. I will let someone else be responsible for that so I can just race and then relax. And then I'll make videos when I feel the need. When I feel the urge. That was an interesting race. I might save the replay even for that one. Interesting stuff was happening. Let's go buy a car. Let's go buy a car now.
Said, how'd you get the new NSX?
I bought it. You can go buy it in the dealership. In the Honda section. We're gonna go in the dealership now and buy some stuff right now.
YIL2D said, have fun and later everyone.
Alright, we'll see you later.
YIL2D said, like smash.
Bye bye, YIL2D. Hopefully I'll pop in. Hopefully YouTube will YouTube and show me a notification for your fish stream. What color was the one from Top Gear? This is too cool. I want this.
GTMA underscore judo chop said that car is fire.
Yeah, hot fire, the Avant time. I got a minivan.
You may be seated. Said, yeah, editing is too time consuming. Even my short hot lap videos on Forza take me like 1 to 2 hours to
I
edit
go
a 5
so much
minutes
longer than
video.
1 to 2 hours.
Sometimes don't have the motivation to do that.
Yeah, it's very hard to find it. And then when YouTube disrespects you too, if you don't know how to make YouTube pop off, like with a formula, like I've been trying to learn how to do, like it's very sad when you make a nice upload and YouTube doesn't like it. So we've been discussing a lot, you and me, you may be seated, on how to make it a more predictable, you know, efficient way of uploading, and the topics that I pick, the way I edit, important. I hope we have more chats, and that when you think of good ideas, you let me know, because it's not easy. My last upload, luckily, did pretty good. I want to go bigger than the last upload with the next one, no matter what it takes. So there's that. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. I see. And we don't get color choice again.
Alpha GT said it's easier to edit from a computer.
The CX concept was an electric hypercar.
Said, I think upload time plays a role too now.
I use the computer, I use my phone, different types of videos, I'll use different programs. I have like 3-4 programs that I like. I like iMovie, DaVinci Resolve, Adobe.
Said at least for shorts.
Share Factory on the PS is fine. On the PlayStation, the Share Factory, it's fine. Helps a lot. Sometimes just do it there. The CXR Vision Gran Turismo, engineered to break conventions and push the boundaries. It's pretty good looking. It's not that bad.
GTMA underscore judo chop.
It's pretty cool.
Said Binat hello. Alpha GT.
The yellow and black, yes.
Said, did you finish the new time trial for this car?
It's like a blended yellow. It starts yellow in front, sort of.
Said, they took me like 3 to 4 hours at first for a 5-minute video, but I have gotten quicker. Doing it more often definitely speeds up the process, but yeah, a longer video like you do, 15 minutes or so, would take a day.
It takes all my attention. And if I have something that I know I need to make a video, I'll go and make the video. But it's not, I'm not gonna just like make them on a schedule.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
It's hard to do that. I could make something on a schedule if I had an editor summarizing every stream for me, working really hard. I think that would be great. I'm trying to get my friend to do that for us. Peter Griffin showed interest in helping. I think even if Peter Griffin just recruits people and looks for people to help me, that alone would help a lot. I'm gonna stick with the NSX. I like it. I like it still. I still like it. Don't know why they did not make it a GR1. I mean, I guess they don't want to just, you know, throw a wrench in there. I guess. That's a good point. They could make a GR1 version easily of a lot of VGTs that don't have it. Maybe it's just too late in the game, Chip. Too late in the game. 3 years in, do not try and do that. But good point. I like how you're thinking.
GTMA _judo chop said, is that Corvette GR3?
I damaged my lip like rubbing
Alpha
the
GT
glove on it.
said this combination is a
The seam
frequent
of the
one
glove
for PD.
cut me. Oh, I got it. I got some messages. I'm gonna check my messages here. Tires are good. I do need to check these. He said, "Thank you for thinking of me. We'll get together soon." That's the editor. So the editor just responded. That's nice to see people very like on the ball with responding with something so important to me. This combination is a frequent one for PD. Yeah, we've had this before, but it's really just because it's like a Japanese circuit with GR2. You know, that's like what the actual thing is, and we don't have that many of the circuits. We don't have Sugo. We don't have Twin Motegi. The other circuits they run at, we only have like 2 or 3 of the actual Super GT circuits. I gotta plug my phone in.
Alpha GT said one of my
I got
favorites.
it. I got it. Charge for me, please, phone. My phone does not like to charge anymore. I have to like get it in a certain orientation. I gotta wiggle the lightning
Alpha GT
bottom piece, and then it works.
My best time here is 1.43.992. Alpha GT said 902.
I know they've had Motegi. Everyone speculates Motegi will get added, but then it doesn't. And I really don't even want it. Like, I want a circuit we've never had before, personally. I want new ones, for real. People mention Pikes Peak, I get excited. Come on, Slippery. Looking cool, Joker.
GTMA _Judo said very good time. Thumbs up. GTMA _Judo said also hello. Alpha GT said hello GTMA. Hello to everyone by the way. Alpha GT said
Waiting for it. Waiting for that the whole time. Just waiting.
said my phone is doing the same thing all day. Trying to charge.
Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Alpha. The like deployed. How many likes do we have on the horizontal? Yeah, Chip, I agree. Chip's like, I'll take any tracks. I mean, any's good, but I secretly want like fresh ones, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be as happy. I would be grateful, but I wouldn't be as happy with Motegi or something we had in GT6. Like Tokyo Route 264. I would be pumped, but I'm like, you know what? Where's the new? I need the fresh. There's so many world circuits. Give me one. Give me a couple more. But then I think back and I watch these videos about GT4 and GT3. There was like only 3 world circuits in Gran Turismo 3 and in Gran Turismo 4. It was just Monaco, La Sarthe, and the Nürburgring, and that was it. They didn't even have any other ones. It was all original. And now we're so spoiled. We got Brands Hatch. We got a bunch. Selection. A fine selection where I will go on to a career of sim racing and try all the other tracks in other games. But when I come back to these GT tracks, I will dominate, hopefully. And I do SUZUKA and iRacing or whatever games. I have nowhere to go with these cars ahead. I'm just looking for a gap, not seeing anything. I'm going off the racing line looking for gaps as they slow each other down. I'm expecting them to slow down on the racing line, so I'm going way off the racing line. It's like a natural habit when I follow people. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. There we go. And I was waiting the whole time for that. I just explained it to you, and then it came. Gets held up a little bit, but we're so deep in the slipstream. I think we're gonna hold the spot. Hello, Jacob. Gonna bump. Or am I? Why is he being held up so much? Confused. Oh, he has damage. He has damage. And didn't see me. He probably did not see me at all. But that was a clean attempt. He probably was not aware I was coming through. His damage like made it like a weird situation where I had no clue he was going slower until like 2 seconds to impact, basically. I realized his car is way slower on the straight there. Oh no! Just giving away my spot. Be okay though, that was a little mistake, but mistakes happen. I didn't really brake enough. Too much confidence in my braking. I needed to do a little more. Someone just lost it right there. We gained a position. Somebody just went off the track. That might have been the leader. And someone else just got disconnected as well. Or that was the guy who crashed. One of the people ahead, I believe, just left the lobby. I had to slow down a lot, and I knew that. Kevin lets me go. He might have lost some traction on the exit. But that was maybe my best chicane, so I'm glad he moved out of the way. For whatever reason, that works out nicely. That car's gone. That was me last lap, right? That was me the previous lap. Strong exit, very strong. I need that every time. We'll cancel out the speed advantages of the GTR. You're debating. They're all good options. I'll tell you right now, they're all good options. I can help you with this decision as much as possible. I have a video about a buyer's guide that I made 2 years ago. You can watch my buyer's guide video where I discuss Fanatec. I've used Fanatec myself for 5 years, reliably. It's been a great piece of equipment. 5 years of use every day with this thing, and it's treated me so well. So I like Fanatec, but there's so many good options. You can't go wrong, almost. I'll just say that. A lot of good options right now. Better than ever, the options you have in front of you. Good time to be a consumer of sim racing products right now. A lot of options. We just ran the best lap. That's a good lap for mediums, actually. For mediums, it's pretty good. My wheel feels great, so I'm not gonna make any other comments really on True Force that I haven't used. I've spoken to people who have it though, and they're friends of mine in the chat that we can talk to that own all the wheels and have them all together. LC Broker. Got a couple people like that. Val STI also has all the wheels. They've completed buying all the equipment, like Chelsea buying so many players. They won all the trophies in UEFA. Chelsea FC, my favorite team. Mwah. They've won all the trophies. I have friends that bought all the wheels. I have 2 friends that have them all. But listen, you really can't go wrong. Like, I'll tell you what they told me. You can't go wrong. They're very happy with Logitech. They like the Logitech. I have some friends that their Logitech broke though. And Fanatec wheels generally, like, some issues here and there. Mine's been so good though. Mine's been so good to me. I get little wheel freezes that we deal with here, but other than that, mine's been a saint. Mine has started a career for me, changed my life, buying this thing. And it was hard for me to spend the money when I spent it. It was really hard. I was much younger, a lot less money and income. And I was like, am I really going to spend like half my money? More than half my money on this stuff? I'm crazy. Should have bought the Bitcoin that I was going to buy. But I have no regrets over picking sim racing over Bitcoin. No regrets. It's been good. I can still buy some Bitcoin, just a lot less of it now. It's not essential yet, but it might be. We're right there with the leader. We should do more laps. Their laps will be slower than mine. I could overcut if I pit now, but then they'll catch me, so... Or undercut if I pit now. I might pit lap 7 no matter what. We'll see what they do. We're in good position. We're already in podium spots, but we want more, obviously. We aren't done yet. NSX just tearing it up still, while these cars are suffering with their tires right now. Gaining tenths on them through there. Gain 2 tenths back. We're already on it, yeah, so I just gotta keep going, keep going. I'd say good shot for a win if I don't stop. If I just keep driving like I want to win. The last couple races, I had a lot of traffic and battles to deal with. I have no excuse now. Gotta go get it. How bad do you want it? Kind of thing. That's how racing in all sports work. The team that wants it more, the driver, the player that wants it more, they're gonna win. Every time. Doesn't matter the skill level or talent, really. It's who wants it. Obviously, there's limits to that. If someone's like beginner day 1, the odds are against them. But this is OBS from a laptop. Yeah, I have 2 laptops actually. 2 of them going. He's gonna hold me up here. So we want a box for sure. Is he gonna box? So because he went in early, I don't want to box with him. That's the only reason I did not box. I don't want to box right behind him, even if he comes out ahead of me. I want to do one more now. So this needs to be a good lap. Really needs to be. That guy doesn't take no for an answer, but yeah, sort of. That kind of attitude gets you far in life when you don't take no for an answer. You will have some successes among some embarrassments if you really take everything that way. That was a decent lap. We got a box now. Box. Decent.
ASUS for a gaming or streaming PC.
That's what I have. I have an Asus laptop gifted to me by a viewer. The one that I use. Wow, almost having an accident, those two. The Frenchman trying so hard to get by, he's pushing. The two Frenchmen, French battle. French baguette battle here. And he did not get it done. Almost got it. The guy who pitted lap 8 remains ahead. So he's achieved GOAT status by doing that. He's got the fresher tires while he's ahead. Al Bundy-san. We'll see if Montecasor runs out of tires before he can get by him in retaliation. Right to the middle. I'm catching up to this guy already. Montecasor. We're still in good position for the podium no matter what, so we don't want to get held up at all. No matter what happens, try to play it safe and hold the podium no matter what. We want the podium. But I also want to get P1 if it shows itself to me. You must catch the Pokemon if you get a chance. Throw the Master Ball that you were saving. I got the slipstream, real nice. What a move. What a move. Ballsy move. Big French balls. So weaker tires ahead. The lap 8 tires guy is now behind. He's got the better tires, but he's behind him. So he should still have a shot. And I'm just here watching. We're just here spectating now. Hopefully, we're getting held up a little bit, unfortunately. The car behind is going to have a chance at me pretty much. I can already tell. We're getting held up too much already. They're coming back, these guys. That's German. German flag. Yep. And obviously I'm an American, but I'm racing with Europeans today. I like to race with them during the daytime when they're not asleep. They're great drivers in this region that I would never really race with if I don't get on during the day. So when it's early in the day, I like to race with my European bros. Got a lot of friends on my European account. Accidental bump. Accident. I'm trying my hardest to stay right behind him. And my car is much quicker through there. Final lap is coming, so it's now or never. How bad do I want this? Could make a surprise move on them anytime. It's pretty clear that that's an area right there. The hairpin next lap is going to make or break this race for me, I think. The hairpin, good spot to make a move happen. And my car can do it. On the outside or inside. Oh, here we go. Incident.
Said apparently Rory is about to go live.
Come on, guys, come on! They have damage. They have damage on their car. They're still there, though. Still behind me.
GTMA_Judah said go.
Come on, guys, come on. Hype it up. We're pulling away. We should be out of draft range. You know how sweaty these guys in this lobby are. You see how sweaty they are. They're taking out their own brothers, their own countrymen, taking each other out. They're sweaty. They'll kill me any chance they get. They don't care about me. We use it to our advantage. Was patient. Get my EMEA wins that I need. I need them. With the NSX as well, which is not the favorite car. I think the GTR is getting more love right now. Thank you, Lobster. Oh, Lobster. I'll turn the song on for that, Lobster. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you, Michael Lee. So sweaty in here. We're warmed up now. Rory's gonna do an afternoon stream. That's amazing. Amazing news. What's he doing, SB? Give us the update. Anything special today? Did we buy all the DLC cars? I think I'm just going to set a lap this time. That'll help my EMEA driver rating points. Let's go do a better lap somehow. I have until around 5 p.m. So if Rory is gonna stream SB100, we can join him. You know, Alpha, don't worry about it. I'm sure if you refresh the app or something, it'll pop up. There's always other ways to support 2 Alpha. I have listed in my description a bunch of other ways to support besides memberships and super chats, like my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal link that are all there. And I've been telling people the last like 3-4 weeks that really super chats are not important to me until later in September. I mean not even that, but like, that's not what I mean. It helps a lot more to go through those other platforms because of where my work situation is with teaching, where I wasn't teaching all summer until this past week, and I'm lucky they paid us the first week of work, or my life would have been a lot more difficult this week. And I'm sure you would have seen the stress on me, because it would have sucked. But they paid us earlier. But still, as I transition back to teaching and get more checks under my belt, still PayPal, Cash App, Venmo help a lot more than the super chats that I have to wait a month to use. Anything donated this month comes to next month and so on and so on. So the other platforms help more until I'm like midway through the beginning of the autumn here. Just because I've been not getting checks from work, from my main job as a teacher for more than 2 months. And getting by with everything else that I do, my coaching, soccer, and my YouTube work that I do. Lucky that I'm able to pull that off. It's a blessing that I can even try that. And this year, more than ever, I made it count, I think. We did a lot of good work over the summer, for sure. No regrets about how I did things. Yes, and it's fun. They're good at that. The downforce makes them really fast in the wet. I just want to mention Michael Lee, just so you know, there is also a full screen stream going. Jacob Hines, there's also the full screen stream. You guys can go to my live tab on my homepage and switch over to full screen. You guys know that, I think, by now. Anybody joining from the vertical. That was good. Improved again. Full screen's there?
Full screen.
Full screen.
Michael Lee said gotcha, thumbs up, medium dark skin tone.
You switch the springs? Yeah, this I think it's really important to have a good firm spring on your brake. Fanatec comes with like stiffer springs for the throttle and for the accelerator too. I think it's so important for the accelerator as well, because you get like resistance from the pedal that helps you pick your spot. If it's too light, you'll go too heavy every time. Like G27 pedals are kind of like that. With a good firm pedal, you want it as firm as you can handle, really. Over time, over a long race, you'll know when it's too much. I think, you know, my personal opinion on sim racing gear. Jacob Hines said he wants a load cell. I think it's worth every dollar if you're spending money on sim racing gear. Because I spend more time sitting here racing than my real car. Sometimes, even though I drive 100 miles a day, I still spend more time here, unlike most people with that one. But you spend so much time here, why not, like, you know, have the nice equipment, make it a pleasurable, nice experience by getting the right equipment. I do that with soccer too, where like I want comfortable footwear for my soccer, like the cleats and everything. I'm not buying the $20 cleats so my feet get all busted up and they hurt and it's not fun. I need to get like decent footwear if not the best footwear possible to make things more fun and more enjoyable. If you do it a lot, especially. If you're doing it all the time, you have no excuse. It's the same reason you guys have nice cars that you drive to work every day, rather than like a box with tires that gets you there at A to B. Because you're using the car. You don't want to sit in a crummy, smelly, musty car. You want something a little nicer. Did I just go on softs? Oops. I'm on softs. We started softs. Big problem. We just started softs, yeah. You said it late. You said it super late. To be fair, Wood Adley. You're more worried about my lap time. This really might be the better strategy in some ways, to be honest. Because I have a little bit of a disadvantage to the GTRs. And this just gets me by them a lot faster. I kind of like starting on softs for that reason. The GTRs are not going to bully me.
Being in a car alike instead of alike makes the difference.
With the softs, my already significant handling advantage is like multiplied, and I can just carve them up, and we might gain all the spots right now.
$40 New Balance.
I always look for the deals on the top flight gear. I want the good gear at the best price, is the mentality with stuff like that. And same for my cars. I bought a Porsche Boxster in January. I bought a really cheap one, a $2,900 Porsche instead of a brand new MSRP expensive car. I bought a cheap car. Oh my god! Nice job, Speed. Nice job there. Nice job there, guy. And Gran Turismo, people are so rude about the Gran Turismo penalty system. They blame it for their own skill issues constantly. I did not get a 4-second penalty, did I? The game knew who caused that. It wasn't me. So I did not get a giant penalty. So praise the system. Praise it. On softs, I could not go fast enough to get out of the way of that car behind me. I think the car behind me is on softs. The current car behind me may very well be on softs. The way his last few corners looked. Mr. Gray. We're gonna go till lap 6 or 7 if I can get that far. It works most of the time, and in the ghosting too, helps a lot. It works most of the time. Oh, this car is angry at me. Look at that car. Is that the Hulk staring at me? Don't look at it in the eyes, guys. Don't look at it. Look away. I don't even know what car that is. It's GTR? It's Lexus. He's letting me go. He completely let me go. He saw that mistake. He's like, I'm not going to hold this faster car up. I don't have to look at the Hulk anymore. I love that livery. We're going to tell him after the race. I like the livery. If he stays around. I have had some lower tier cleats before, but not many times. I like to get the best ones so that just the comfort is maxed out. I want to max out my comfort sliders. Soft tires working out right now. The soft tires are getting us somewhere. I'm getting opportunities at moves that the mediums might not give me because I just wouldn't be there in time. Oh my god. And now I have open circuit. Marizo held on to that. He did not crash. He held on to that. He's P6 after that. The softs are just getting us through like a hot knife through butter. Getting us through the course. While these guys battle and struggle, we're cruising. We are a missile. I have to clear these guys. I have to get around them still when we catch up. We are going to catch up based on the cornering speeds. By like lap 4, we'll be there no matter what. Or even this next lap, if they battle again. They're melting like butter. Oh yeah, they're very, very melty. A lot of the best things in life are melted, like cheese. Look at the nice Pepe's pizza, some New Haven pizza. When it's cold, it's just not as good. Need that melted cheese. He crashed into him trying to avoid me, maybe. He crashed into him looking at me, thinking I want to brake later so this NSX doesn't just cruise by, and now he gave himself damage. It doesn't look like the car ahead had got any damage, though. I mean, maybe neither of them. That bump was not big enough, apparently. Softs are looking strong as could be right now. He wants to hold me up as long as possible. It's his job now. And I messed up on the exit, for sure, right there. Messed up on the exit. He doesn't want to let me go now. There's no way he lets me go easy. We'll get it, I hope. I hope. So bad. That was really poor. He has a battle on his hands now again. I can feel the melted butter. I feel the melted butter on the tires right now. I feel the butter. And I'm struggling pretty hard right now. I'm surprised too. I'm gonna let him by me. I don't have the straight line speed to defend this one. Even though my tires are better, he's gonna get by me. Unless he completely wrecks me. Major problem. Yeah, for sure box. We have to box. Unless... For traffic reasons, maybe not. I don't traffic... could be an issue.
Said box.
Let's see how bad they want to battle now that they just saw me go in. We have to. We have to.
Said no unless. Box.
Let's just hope for no traffic then. Let's hope for no traffic. That's all we can do now.
What are we madness duty? Said he called.
One of those guys up front just quit. One of those guys up front just quit the race. Something happened. I hear you, Jacob. Jacob said bring it home too. Forte, that's the guy who just quit. That's the guy who just quit. He wants to see our channel. Welcome, Forte. Welcome. I'm sorry to see that your race has gone poorly. I accidentally started softs this race, and I'm trying my best to make the opposite strategy work. But welcome. I'm sorry again that your race went poor. We just noticed what happened. That wasn't great. Some of them are going to pit now, I think. And some will pit the next lap. We're going to have to keep cooking, keep pushing. We have a chance, I think. The gap looks nice to me, but I don't really know how much we need. And we're going to lose a lot when they get on the softs, for sure. Once they're battling more. I got the feel for that throttle right now. I feel really confident when I go on the throttle. There's no doubt about what's gonna happen right now. Confident with that exit right there. Car head should pit. That car should pit now. It's ahead of me. We're miles ahead. You know what this means, right, guys? If I continue to be miles ahead on the final lap, we will go for an extra chicane. It is my duty, it is my job as a streamer to entertain you. We'll see where we are on the final lap, but get excited. It's officially time. It's party time. I gotta drive well to get there in time and not lose my lead. Extra chicane is on my mind now. That just means drive even faster. We need 2.5 seconds at least, 3.5 to be safe. Nice to meet you, Forte. I didn't get to see it because I pitted, but we saw that you left the race. And I saw that battle was coming when I pitted, so. I love racing in EMEA so much, not only because I meet nice people like you who come and say hi after good races, but also for the crazy challenge of racing with the people who are unfair. There's a lot of people in this region who are really fast, but they're not very fair. And they will take each other out, and I want that challenge all the time. I want it. Make it as intense and aggressive as possible so I can train for when I really need those skills. And there were some races in the most recent manufacturer season where I think that training really showed, where I dealt with aggressive drivers the best you could at Spa in Manufacturers Cup. I started the race 14th and finished in 2nd. And everybody treated me like crap all race. Especially the final laps. I made an upload about this. Really nice upload. About desperate driving. Probably the best driving I've ever done. That race at Spa. And I was ready for all the aggression because I want it. I'm always ready for it. Also, Forte, I have 2 streams live right now, Forte. There's the vertical and the horizontal full screen. If you want the full screen stream, just go to my channel homepage and look for the other stream. There are 2 streams available to watch. I think we're gonna be okay, but I can't slow down right now. 2 laps to go in 2 seconds. It's the gap. Let's go faster. Chicane is probably off the table now. No extra chicane. I saw last race went poorly too, yeah. I saw last race too. Last race I actually saw what happened a little bit. I was farther behind, but I saw it. Man, we're losing a lot of time. I'm concerned, officially concerned about the cars behind. and the pace difference right now. We're going a little too slowly. And we know they'll take me out to win. They took out Forte. You know they'll take me out to win. You know it. I gotta drive like I want to win right now. Someone explain the extra chicane. Wow, I did not mean to go to second gear or first gear, but it worked out. Exit was okay still. 1 lap to go. They're all trying to catch me right now. They don't want an American to get this win, I'm sure. I really hope I do that chicane as well the next lap. We're really close to getting caught. I gotta believe strong. Believe. Believe in my gifts, seated. Believe in my gifts right now, please. We're safe. We are safe. This is back-to-back wins, guys. This is back-to-back wins in the MEA. Something that we don't see all the time. It's not easy. People take you out, as Forte knows. People don't want to see you get that shine. Get you those back-to-back wins. But today, America, getting back-to-back. They can't stop it now. Can't stop it now. It's too late.
Especially the sidesteps.
2 in a row for Forte. Forte, thank you for subscribing. Just coming on over here. My vertical stream has been very quiet for the last hour or so. Started so hot, and vertical stream is dead. But maybe it will come back to life for this amazing result that we just brought. Deserves more viewers a result like that, but it's okay. On the vertical, we really worked hard for that, and you guys saw like. We pitted lap 5 on the softs because I started the wrong tire, and we never gave up. That was the key thing. That the whole race, my mind was locked on just make it smooth. You have a chance no matter what tire you start on, if you believe in yourself.
At this point, it doesn't matter what tires.
It almost helps you because it got us out of the traffic that caused Forte's race to end. It got us out of that.
Said that was the key, LOL.
The key, yeah, the key. You know who the key is, Alpha? What do you know about the key? The key's well, Dadley's gonna love you. Well, Dadley and you are gonna be best friends.
Most races, it would be terrible, probably.
Forte, we'll see you soon. We'll see you later, Forte. I stream all the time, Forte, so if you stop by here again, you'll see me again. And if you haven't seen my Key and Rory upload, Forte, my most recent upload mentions the Key, it mentions Rory, you should go have a look. It seems like Alpha might have seen it before.
Said this community is smart face with
Alpha, did you see the video that I made earlier this month? Have you seen that?
Said yeah, I know him. I was a big supporter of his channel until I learned about it.
I've supported him for 6 years. I still support him. I will go drop a super chat and say hi soon, hopefully. I don't know if it'll be blocked, but I'll try it. We'll give it a test. You should, Forte. It could be a good thing to watch during your dinner or whatever. You might like it. I made a nice move on Rory.
Said I know he has been playing LMU a lot recently.
He likes LMU. I'm going to play it in like October, September. I'll be playing it myself. is what I predict. 2 in a row.
Alpha GT said, I haven't seen the video yet. Forte.
Definitely check it out. You'll love it.
Said,
Just the fact you said the word keister.
Alpha GT
You might like it.
said, I just got LMU. I think it's great, but there is some bugs.
I think it's an ugly game. It looks like a potato, the quality of the visuals.
Said, but GG on the
But it's because I'm so spoiled with this game that I think other games look ugly. This game looks beautiful most of the time. And other games struggle to achieve the greatness this game has. And the community this game has. Second to none, this community with this game. Thank you guys for being here. My good friends that come support me every day. Couldn't do this without you guys, for real. We passed 8,200 subscribers yesterday afternoon.
Said GT7 is absolute eye candy compared to LMU.
Thank you all for 8,200. We passed 8,200 yesterday. 8,300 might... I don't even know. How many subscribers do we have right now? I don't think we passed 83. This stream hasn't been as crazy as yesterday. $10K is the next stop. Where I'm literally going to throw a party at my house. You guys can book your flights to Connecticut sometime in October and come hang. I'm down to do this. IRL stream with the people who made me get here and help me, you know, keep my head up all the way to this point. Motivated me to do this through thick and thin. Certain people I would be happy to have over as company, for sure. I can't throw a party with tons of family. I don't have any family that I would invite, for sure. There's nobody. But you guys could come if I threw a party. Some of my soccer friends, my soccer buddies can come. I can think of a few other people, some coworkers that maybe I'd invite. I could see myself having like 50, 60 people here. First party, me throwing as an adult in this house. I think that would be a good occasion.
Said you trying to hit the PSN friends cap?
I hit the cap on my other accounts, on my main account. Not necessarily by doing that. I think with the Turismo Groove, PX7, and now it's Scorpio Groove, Grove Street Racing account. That one, a lot of people added me as well, but I am known to be friendly and add people. You know why, Seated? I've broken this down too, like why I do this. There's so many great reasons besides meeting people and making friends, which is the biggest one. But also when I race with people, like they recognize, like, hey, this guy added me as a friend the last race. He did pretty good. Why don't I like drive well with him and not cause a problem and like let him by if he looks really fast? And getting to know people is like the best way to achieve that. Oh, my phone was not charging. Why do you do this to me? I'm gonna flip it over. Flip the charger over. I think I bent the charger. I'm gonna buy a new cord maybe on the way home.
You may be seated. Said GT7 psychology major.
I'm messaging a girl.
Wadodly Madness GT. Said tires.
She's interested. She's interested. And then we're done. And then we're done. That's all they get. And then if it could be like 3 hours, it could be like next day. I might respond, I might not. I might leave her on red. You never know. Just build the hype, build the suspense. I wanted to check if Rory was streaming by now. I guess he is. You guys told me he is. I see some people left the chat. Maybe they went to peek at that. I'm not too concerned with
Wadodly Madness GT.
the numbers here. I want to know what he's doing though. I'm curious.
Tires.
I'm already on him. I'm already on the right tires. We're good. Unless you want to do softs again. Which I think is not the worst idea, to just go softs. Like, we made it happen. 2 in a row. We're looking for 3 in a row right now. I got to remember what's going on. We're looking for 3 in a row right now. If we can do it. If we're strong enough. Only if we are strong enough can it happen. From 12th. From 12th as well. That's not a good spot to start, is it? I want to see how many subscribers are we at. Now I need to know. We've done well. We've done well. We've done well this stream already. Hopefully the vertical comes back to life. Not sure if it will at this point, honestly. Phone is charging. The phone likes that position. It's still charging. I needed to figure that out, so that's good. I don't want a dead phone. The girl just messaged me back, but she's cooked right now. She got back to me quick, but not quick enough, babe. You gotta be quicker than that. I can't answer you now. It could be tomorrow. Could be next week. Could just unmatch her later today, because I'm just that mean sometimes. Again, I'm looking for the supermodel wife, like Seated. Seated has it all. We're looking to complete that objective of life there. Am I getting overtaken? Is this happening? I'll let it happen. Accommodated Gray as best I could. It seemed like it was happening. It was just too late to really do much about it, besides help him. Am I gonna get hit in the door? Ever so slightly, yeah, maybe. A little bit. It was well battled. I got my spot back. You can't give up on these spots. Oh, look at that! The vertical stream coming to life. Welcome, new vertical viewers. Welcome. We just started the race. Perfect timing for it to finally wake up after an hour of slumber. The vertical stream. It's waking. I don't even know what happened. He was losing grip. I was trying to slow down. That was not ideal. We don't want to just give this up to Gray at all, so I'm covering you, Gray. I've given Gray already a spot. I don't want to do it again for free. If he's there, he's there, but that time I think I had a right to try to stop it. The other one I didn't think it was a good time. Just catch it. Car on the outside, leaving me just enough room, but I could not get the move done, and now we are in an awkward spot. Awkward. Awkward, but we're all alive after that awkward moment. Whoa! 2 cars off. 2 cars. 2 cars. Guys, if you're new, please subscribe. Anybody here who's new for the first time, please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers, guys, if you're new. We're so close. And we're having a party at 10K. A pizza party, like it's a school pizza party. Because I work as a teacher. Pepe is for everybody. I'll order, like, how many pizzas do we need for 50 people? That's roughly, like, the max I want. How many pizzas is that? It's like 10? I get 20 and then I save whatever's left. I eat it all the next stream. See how many I can eat. What kind of drinks do we need? I'm making plans here. I was joking about a keg, but if you guys want a keg for keg stands, 10K keg stands, I'm open to that. Can make that happen. Open bar. Oh my god, the lag just like making me like nearly run off the road in fear of what was happening. Ivan, hello! Ivan, hello!
Said hi, Michael. You made me see him. Said help this man get to 10,000 so the supermodel wife will notice.
Let's hit the brake there, make it safer. Ivan, I'm so glad you get to watch me drive right now. We've been driving so well that I got 2 wins in a row, starting from like deep in like 10th place, 12th place. But I got 2 wins in a row, Ivan. In this very competitive EMEA server that you race in. I know how hard that is. Something I can't put guarantees on, some wins in EMEA. You never know when you're gonna get taken out. I don't want to go for this move, it's just too tight. I gotta get around Arvid though. It's pretty clear that Arvid is holding us up a little bit more than we can handle. We gotta go. So he hit the back of that car ahead and slowed him up. This is not so good.
Said you are one of the fastest drivers, so not so fast with the windscreen.
Oh, I went for a gap that wasn't there. No! I wrecked the car. I should wait for him too. Although, to be clear, like, he probably saw me go for that and decided to leave 0 room when I've been all over him for multiple laps. That is my fault. I will never be a professional now, Ivan. I've ruined my career. If this is the real thing. I might have had more room from him if it was the real thing too. You would hope so. He's not happy. Yeah, he questioned me just now. He questions it as if he didn't know I was right there, like going for that. I had a super run, and he closed the door right on me, but it is what it is. I definitely played a role in that crash, for sure. Ivan, before you got here, it was perfect. All racecraft was impeccable before you arrived for 2 hours or so. And that one I thought I might get some room, as I went for a very small closing gap, closing down on me. I've read about the vortex theory, like how which gaps you should and shouldn't even consider. The closing vortex. No, stay. We've been too hot. It's only gonna get better, I think. That was just one where I really do think on that occasion, while I'm going for so much right there, he also completely disregarded me being right behind him. And then is questioning me in the lobby chat as if I've like really done him dirty there. Like, he could have left me a little bit, an inch of room more, but he wanted to just close it down on me. It happens. In real cars, this is what happens sometimes too. If I had like completely blown it and I thought I was 1,000,000% responsible, I think I'm waiting on that one, even if I'm streaming with 1 million people watching. You gotta own it and wait. On that one, I felt like a little bit. He knows damn well that I'm about to send that. But we'll look at it again. We'll save the replay. I accept my punishment. 1 stream suspension. Grid place penalties for next stream. I went wide as well. It looks like we're catching up a little bit to these guys ahead.
Said that guy is starting a Grove Street YouTube channel as we speak.
FIFA 13? Mr. M, I played a lot of FIFA 13. That was the last one that I bought with my money. I used to play a lot of it. And then I realized, like, why is Gran Turismo server so much better and there's so little lag on Gran Turismo with, like, us racing door to door? How come FIFA's so janky and so much lag? And I recognized that too much, got frustrated, never played FIFA again in a competitive way. Unless you guys want it, and in which case I'll beat you multiplayer anytime you want it. But I'm not gonna do FIFA streams anytime soon. Unless Chelsea contacts me and says you need to. Do it for the Blues, I'll do it. I want to avoid what was coming. There's traffic ahead, and I don't mind running my tires down to nothing. I'm more concerned about traffic when I pit than running out of tires. We might hit traffic now that I've done that. I'm looking at the radar. There is one car. Gotta change my radar settings. Need my radar up while I race. Ivan, if you're still here, you'd probably like this daily race. This feels a lot like a Formula car driving the NSX. Feels pretty good. Not much slower than those Formula cars would be. This is maybe like, I don't know how many seconds lap slower. Not that much. I would say less than 10 seconds slower. I'd probably expect a Formula car that's like a 30, 35 or a 34 here. Yes, overnight stream because of Labor Day. Yes, that's correct. Labor Day overnight stream guaranteed. Should be fun. We are ahead of some of the traffic that we saw. I mean the Super Formula cars in the game. Like, me and Ivan run a Super Formula series on Saturdays where you get a chance to race for a real Super Formula team. Not Super Formula, but Formula 4, British Formula 4. Excuse me. And the real team is a friend of Ivan. The owner of the team knows Ivan well. Ivan is a former Formula driver himself, and he can tell you more about that. But the reason we're partnered with the Formula team is because of Ivan. Ivan's the real deal. Who was just here a moment ago. I need to drive well for Ivan so he sees that I'm you know, trying my best all the time, not wrecking people as soon as he arrives, which is what just happened. But again, I think that Arvid guy maybe leave me like an inch of space, and I would have looked like Lewis Hamilton. Young Lewis Hamilton is what that would have looked like if Arvid left me like just a A little bit, a tiny bit. I think in a real car, you always leave that tiny bit. You always leave a space. To quote the GOAT, Alonso. You leave a little bit. Because it very well might be you paying for it if you don't leave the space, which is what happened there. He blames me. Fair enough. I played a role there for sure. But you leave the space so you don't have a problem. On either end. That's why I leave a space when someone's going to send it. I can see it. I gotta leave the space. Or I'm going to crash because I didn't want to leave the space. It cost me. Someone just crashed. Someone just crashed. We're P4 now. P4. The racing team is called Scorpio Motorsport Forte. They're based out of Loughborough, United Kingdom. I have a video about what's going on with that too. We're too far. We're too far right now. And he's gonna hold me up as well. He might be mediums, this car. The way he's braking and stuff, I'm not sure what tires he's on. Oh, it looks like softs now. He made a couple mistakes where I'm like, am I sure he's on softs? It's a bit wide. My softs are 2 laps older than the car behind, and maybe the car ahead. I'm not sure about the car ahead when he pitted. But at some point, I'm going to run out of tires in a big way, and I just got to be strong when that comes. I am going to run out of tires before them. I hope you're wrong too. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. But I definitely am going to run out of tires on the final lap, no doubt about it. Just how strong am I going to be when that comes? Still in the slipstream of the GTR helps me tremendously. Pretty close, and it's helping my car match his pace on the straight. And normally that thing leaves me behind by a couple tenths a lap if I'm not close to it. Decent. 2 laps to go. Got a penalty. Hello, Smog. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day weekend. What are you doing today? Any barbecues? English barbecue? Lost a lot right there because of his defending. His defending cost us big. I got a little too close. Oh my god, he almost went off right there. Almost lost our friend. Final lap coming. I'm still right there with him, so he's not out of trouble. Very nice. Giving us a chance with that nice chicane. Gives us a chance for the podium. We had back-to-back wins before this, Smog. We had 2 wins in a row before this race. His tires are hurting. His front tires are gone. I haven't really looked at the tire, but I can feel it now. It's not that bad. Doesn't look that bad. We're gonna need a good exit. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. I'm overshooting. I'm overshooting the apex. Both of those were not so great. Both apexes were a full miss. I failed you, Forte. I failed you. That was not good enough for anything. But we held a good position overall. I undercutted, and we gained a lot of spots from undercutting. I think before the undercut, I was not P4. I was way further back. So we've done a good job. I started 12th. I finished 4th. I think any streamer would be happy with that most days. You have high standards if a P12 to P4 performance in a race like this is not good enough. Your standards are very high. For me, that'll do. Yes, we need to start higher. I need to take a race off and get a better lap time. And it was a really bad race incident. Yeah, I totally messed up Lizard's race by going for that move. I feel bad. And again, I feel like he could have left me room, but I played a role there. I caused that for sure, going for the move. I wanted a little bit of room, and I feel bad that happened. It was Arvid. It wasn't Lizard. It was Arvid. He probably hates me forever now. Embarrassed myself. I did a Senna. I went for a gap that seemed to be there. Probably should have waited if we watched the replay. Instead of watching it though, I'm gonna go for a quicker lap. I know we can do a better lap. I want to take a break right now, honestly. But soccer's coming soon. Let's confirm again. I know soccer looked like it was gonna happen. Let me respond to the girl too. The girl that was messaging me. I'm gonna get her back right now. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Friend request and all is fixed.
Let's say sorry to Arvid. I think he might be watching. He said it happens. Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's watching. He said all okay, but I am sorry again. Because I definitely played a role. I didn't have to go for that one.
Arvid.
He's watching.
Thanks
there he is. I'm sorry. I owe you dinner. I owe you dinner. For sure. I'm not happy that you crashed. I'm sad that I ruined your race. And the only reason I didn't stop is I felt like maybe you should have seen me coming, and I don't want to just pull over on stream. I owe you massively. I am a monster for what happened there. We should watch it. Now that you're here, we should go watch it. Because you have come to support and subscribe, now we're going to analyze my failures and see just how much fault I should accept here. Let's see it. That was like lap 4. No, it's further back. It's like lap 2. Where am I?
40.
Did I not save it?
Said you doing the next
This is the wrong race. I don't think I saved it. No. It's the wrong one. Sorry about that. What happened there? Oh, that's the one. The blue car hit me. This was 2 races ago. That wasn't pretty. Well, wasn't pretty. We don't want to see that. Wait, Mr. M said, can we do a 2-player race on Sega Genesis? I don't think so, honestly. We're not doing Sega Genesis streams anytime soon. But I did love my Sega Genesis. I played Sonic and Mortal Kombat a lot on that system. I'm that old. I'm thinking what we're going to do now. I don't have to do the next one. I want to. Forza asked me if I'm going to. I could just qualify and start right at the sharp end of the grid every race and give them a really hard time. Because I have a 37 time on my other account. I need like 3 laps in a row of heat in the tires to really get what I need. And it's you know, there's no pressure on me. You know, I always put a lot of pressure on myself. But really, there's no pressure. If I want a race off, I could take a race off.
Said gotta go for a bit.
I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think I have things to snack on, which is a shame. I should. But we will take a quick break. I've streamed for 2 hours and a half. I need the bathroom. I will use the bathroom. Let my dog's outside because he's been pooping in the house lately, my dog. And I'll put a replay on that we were just watching. We'll just watch the replay of me going from like 9th to the victory, the previous race, while I'm gone. I'll need like 10 minutes to let them out. Bathroom, snack if I have a snack. I don't think I have anything worth eating. I'd have to cook. So I will be back well before this replay is over. I'm going to leave it on this view because I think this view is the friendliest one for the vertical stream. You can see everything. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. I think like realistically 10 minutes at least. Be back. are back. We're back now. We will enter the next race. I don't know how long it is. It's 12 minutes. And we'll qualify too. I won this race. Like, we're watching my win from earlier. It's pretty crazy. I'm on the mediums while these guys are on softs, and I somehow held that lead just through sheer, driving the best I could, as long as I could. Welcome back, Philip. Welcome back, Sturk. Whoever's still here. Anybody new, please subscribe if you're new. I said I would bring my dog back on. You can see him. Coda's here. He's here with me. The sweet pup that I have here. He's nice. He was barking at my neighbor's dog earlier. Like he always does. He was getting so loud. And I leave him like, you know, he can go outside if he needs, or like, he always barks at his dog no matter what. So I had to bring him in and close the door. He's going off on my neighbor's dog for no reason. You're so mean. Why are you so mean? That was the question. Why? He's not good with other dog names. That's my other dog, Harrison, that lives here. Should do oil change. Undo this. Here, I can look up Rory's stream. I have plenty of time now. See how it's going. You guys can listen in too. He's been going for a while. I get a moment to chat with my like girl that I'm chatting with here as well. She gets like a couple minutes. Oh, hold on. Oh, she's watching now. What's up? What's up? Hold on. I'm bringing him back. If I brought snacks in here, he'd be all over me. He's not really going anywhere. I'm not even going to message you again. Just a thumbs up. That's it. That's all the messages you're getting today, probably. Where's Coda? Where's Coda? Depending what stream is view. Here's full screen version. You're so nice. So nice to me. Let's do this.
Well, that was a shame.
Who's a good boy? A good boy. You don't like this that much. You see him? You can definitely see him now. Now he's driving at this point. You want to drive?
I will have a look. Should we have a look at that?
I just cut his hair last month. This dog usually when he's got all the hair, it's like unpleasant to get this close to him because he's got so much hair it sheds. It's disgusting. When I cut his hair, he's like great for like a couple months. But he doesn't really shed if I grab. Like I got nothing on that one. Tried to grab like some hair, got nothing. It's pleasant to have him with the short hair. But I can really only justify it in the summer when it's hot out, because otherwise it's not. I just leave the coat. He wants to get down. You're a good boy.
I don't really know if there was too much we could do though, to be honest.
Okay, well,
No,
he's down.
Surely not SUZUKA again. Surely.
Now we can get back to business now. Again, you're listening to Rory, another streamer who does this. He makes 6 figures from this at least. Not even sure how deep into 6 figures at this point. He works so hard. I plan to replicate the Rory strat and work my butt off. Make this a long-term thing. I've been doing this long enough where I feel like the formula and everything I need to do is like more and more clear every day how I make this work. Can I get a tire reminder? I'm gonna need you guys to spam my chat with a tire reminder. For sure. I'm gonna spend the next 5 minutes just getting a better lap. I really need to. We've waited a little too long to do this. Hopefully I can do it quickly. I'm only gonna get 2 attempts to get a better lap. Thank you for subscribing. JGB. Let me reset again. I'm just gonna reset again. JGB Esports, thank you. Just want to say proper thank you. Oh, I have a 5th grade class this year, sir. Teaching 5th grade. And I think it's going to be a lot easier than what I did last year overall, as the job itself will be easier and simpler than last year as a teacher. I think a 5th grade is the hardest grade to teach because they're like they can be really fresh and really rude to adults. But I'm not that worried about it because I know these guys. I've been doing this at that building for long enough. I've known them since they were like 2nd grade and they're 5th grade now, so I've known them a while. I don't think we're going to have a problem with behavior or anything like that. They know me too well. Been too nice to them already, but I'm firm enough. I've learned how to be like a good teacher the last like 3-4 years. The first year I taught, I wasn't really in a classroom setting. I worked with a student who was non-verbal, which means he couldn't talk. He was handicapped and couldn't like be allowed to walk on his own because he had seizures throughout the day. This is like a real story. My first year teaching was extremely difficult. I'd never done anything like that, like caring for someone, those kind of things going on. Just medically, like, you know, someone who was not able to be accepted into school in the home state where he was from. He's from California, and the family moved to the town I work in. And they bought a house, like, on the corner of where the school was to, you know, make sure that student got an education no matter what as a family. But you gotta, like, you know, respect that. They moved and everything to make sure. And, after that first year, like going through like a difficult year as a first year being a teacher, they rewarded me with like a full-time position, which I'm grateful they did, because it worked out really nice. And it's not as difficult as that ever again, I don't think. But last year was tough. Last year was like to the limit of what I could handle. I had a really tough student who was cool, but like, you know, like crazy stuff going on last year. And he left the school. They hired someone for that student earlier in the year, and that person left within a month. And then I watched as like other teachers worked with that tough student until like realizing that I'm probably gonna get called upon to try as well. And I was from like November to March doing the best I could. But like over the top behavior, basically. Unnecessary. And not a lot of work getting done, like trying to like work on my own because we couldn't be in the classroom last year. I'm essentially teaching one-on-one the whole day, the whole schedule by myself last year for most of the, like half the time that I was with that guy. Because he couldn't be in the classroom because like fights and stuff. It's pretty crazy. And then in like April last year, I was allowed to take a different assignment. It's a relief. It's so nice. I learned a lot, but I was definitely done. And I didn't think I had like a limit to what I could handle or wanted to handle. So I try to learn from everything too, but that was the limit right there. I was ready to be done with that student. It's tough. So this year I think is like, for comparing it to the, you know, some other stuff that I've done as a teacher. This year's easy. This lap is not great. We will switch over here. It's 3:30. I probably have to go at 4:30. It's like one more hour of this. I'm gonna check all my stuff here before the race starts. Change my tires too. I didn't see the tire reminder, but I just remembered. Gotta change tires for right now. And that will help us that I remembered. I'm like way outside the top 10. I'm in where? P13. Try to just be careful. I'll start mediums for sure. We got lucky starting softs earlier from a spot like this, but it could go bad. So we'll go the logical way with the medium. X said the tires. Okay, X said it. I don't know when X typed that, actually. I just saw that. Thank you, X. You gotta spam it, X. You gotta type it like 100 times. I'll turn the voice on.
Sturk0167 said, have you fished this summer?
Yes, a lot. And I should have gone this morning. All week. I woke up really early and I never went. At this point I have to go tomorrow. Tonight. We'll see what time I go. I want to do an overnight stream, so because of Mondays, for those who don't know, the races that I'm doing, this is the last day of this race. Tomorrow morning the race is reset, and normally I'm, you know, getting sleep for work when they reset, unless it's the summer where I don't have work and I make a crazy effort as an American to be up at 3:30 in the morning when those first races are happening, where all the Europeans and everyone's watching around the world pay attention to this game. It starts on Monday morning. I get to do it on this Monday because of Labor Day. Thank you to Labor Day. National holiday for me. And I'll make the effort to do it. That committed. Found a lot of reasons to do it, so we'll be there. I'm able to do it this Monday. Getting up before work at 4 in the morning every Monday, that I don't know if I'm that strong. I don't know if I want any part of that, honestly. Not enough sleep, maybe, if I do that. Just ruining my week too much in the beginning. I've never been the person to wake up at 4 in the morning before work on Monday. For any job. The earliest I've ever woke up for like school and stuff was like 5:30, 5:45. I'm not trying to wake up any earlier than that. We're already pushing it. And last week I did such a good job. I want to keep it going. Go to bed early during the week when possible. Tonight I'll probably, like I said, try to sleep again or something, a little nap, or stay up straight through and then. Dude, what is that? pretty ridiculous. He was nice about it, but still, like, please don't do that. Oh my god. I was not expecting it because he's nice. He's clearly nice. He let me have it back, but holy moly. Please have mercy. Let's push straight off. We're okay. We're okay. He's pushing me again. Thank you. In a good way now. In a good way now. Slight mistake from my guy ahead here. I know better than to go for that move there because we made a mistake earlier. I honestly don't want any part of that corner now, and I go for a move now. People don't see you coming half the time. Another mistake from the GTR from Norway, or Denmark, whatever flag that is. That's Denmark. Oh! He was just that's 3 mistakes in 1 lap. That's a lot. So we're luckily we're clear by. We're clear. That helps us. He just kept making them. Oh, look at the battle ahead. They're bumping each other. It's a little bumpy. Watch out! Watch out!
Hail. Said that's Norway.
Well, it's a holiday for me, Hale. We have Labor Day weekend here, and I'm gonna leave in like an hour. I have some stuff to do later. Go play some soccer. I coach soccer as a coach. Make a good amount of money as a soccer coach. Part of my living from that. Doing more than ever with soccer coaching to make money and support myself outside of streaming, outside of teaching. Special education, paraprofessional is my teacher title. Car behind slammed into me. I might have broke a little early just looking at my mirror too much. That was a big impact though. You're okay. Generally okay. He might be on soft car behind. It's going really fast. Can you believe this? Can you believe this right now? We were witnessing. It's been difficult so far. It's been tough. Very. But that, you know, I look for this. I love it. I want a piece. I want that smoke all the time with this to make me better, make me more prepared for it when it really counts and this happens, because it happens all the time. So turn up the intensity for me all the time. I want it. The better I get at dealing with that, you know, my chances of success are higher. You know, I'm ready to deal with whatever if I can deal with this. You know what's crazy? Is I want to pit right now. Might not be worth it. I just didn't think I was going to get past those guys anytime soon, because there's two of them, and this kind of gets us in a position where I'll have some clean track for a long time while their tires are getting worse. If I can make the tires make it to the end, we get a huge track position advantage out of this if I do it right. So we're taking risks right now, hitting so early. Everyone has to pit. And then I have to deal with one car of traffic right here. One car that I have to deal with for sure. And hopefully my Italian friend, Solid Snake, does me a solid, lets me by. I don't know him like that, but maybe he'll be nice. What do you guys think? Let's find out now, I guess, right? Or we're just gonna cruise. We're cruising. Worked out good, right? He didn't try to kill me. I gotta drive very smoothly for these softs to last and be worth it at the end. I think we can do it. I'll consciously go a little nicer than normal on the tires though. I gotta be nice to them. Less gear shifts. I normally do all this extra stuff. We'll try to be disciplined to keep them nice. And now it's wide open circuit, so we're good. We're looking good. For what I'm trying to do here, I know I'm going to run out of tires at the end to be very, very low. We might make it if I'm nice to them now. I might have just enough to be perfect at the end. All I need. Faster than that was nice. That transition was perfect. Spot on. We're going very quickly now. I need to keep this up. The car I was behind that I pitted to avoid is going to hold us up some more soon. He's falling back. That same car is having a problem. I pitted and I'm about to catch him again. He hasn't pitted yet. PCB James May is ahead of me. Another Italian. Someone was off in the dirt right there. These are cars that haven't pitted maybe. I'm not so sure. I didn't see where this car came from. We gotta get by, pretty clearly. Gonna catch up on braking. Get slowed down right now. Alright, I missed the apex a little bit. Let's go. That's a big cent. That was a massive cent. Massive. Makes a difference that I got that done. Fresher tires behind me. He went a little faster than me. I should have stayed in third. I go for a big exit and he just kind of went for the gap that wasn't there. I was going for a really big exit with a slow entry. He wasn't ready for it. P3. Unbelievable. The undercut worked. Put us in a great position from where I was, right? Where was I? My tires are half gone. But we're here. We're track position wise. He's going by. I'll let him go. Got no tires left. I can't really lead people, but I can try to hold my spot. Really should have did one more lap before pitting. I think we've actually gone too early, but we'll see. I'll do everything I can. I'm already too slow by a lot. Mediums would be better right now. My tire probably won't make it, actually. Looking at it, I'm gonna have a burnt tire here. Completely down to nothing. It doesn't look like it's gonna make it. We'll see. I might have a little bit left and just barely make it. We'll see. Gonna run out for sure. I think we're gonna run out. End of this lap, basically. If I can get through turn 1, that would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna have much more than that. I'm gonna leave the inside open, I think. I don't have the tires to turn here. That was crazy. Causing chaos that I pitted so early now. Causing some chaos here. We're good. Tire looks pretty bad. The tire is not very happy looking. We're not going to last past the first sector probably. It's going to go away right now. No tires left at all. Hitting lap 4 was a bold choice. You can just say that. Oh, almost hit him. I don't think we'll get them back in this race. I still have some tire, which is miraculous. I have a little bit left. And now it's gone. Now it's gone. It got me through all the tough parts. The outside right is left the building. James May overtaking me. That's how you know it's bad. Oh no, look at this final lap battle here. Well, thank you. I had fun. It was like, you know, a bold choice that didn't work out. I think lap 5 is the limit of pitting early. Lap 5 would be better. think I can do one more before I go to soccer. So that's the plan. One more race, and then I'll go. We'll come back later. Alright, let's go qualify again. And we'll go ahead and jump in here. So tire reminder, spam the tire reminder. This will be the last one. And then I'll go head to the field, my buddies. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was possible at first, but the tires clearly didn't make it. One lap short. We did a lap 5 pit successfully earlier, and it was great. So lap 5 is the earliest. Don't do lap 4. Can't say I didn't try. Obviously tried. Gave it my best. Alright, I think we're ready for the last race. Let me see this. It's information. can't I touch this? There it goes. Oh, tires. Lucky to survive that. That was big mistakes. Trying something different, it did not work out. Big battle ahead. So spicy, guys. I don't like my battles this spicy. James May and Zigzag, like going to war, essentially. Oh, James May did double overtake. And one car spins as a result of it. James May double. Big send from James May. I didn't see the penalty when he got it. I don't know how he got that. Oh my god, no! Oh my god. We were doing so good. That was purple. I'm sad now. It's unfortunate for my DR. That was all me too. I was pushing really hard. Well, I maybe, you know what? I went to second. I probably should not have gone to second, is my mistake there. Third only would have been better at that kind of speed. I'm sorry about that. I was doing a good job, but then made a mistake. Small mistake cost me a lot. I think third only would have got that done much nicer. That's like the first major error I've made the whole stream too. Like that one. Lots of confidence in my NSX. 3 in the morning. Jacob said box. I mean, I guess. I feel like quitting with this one now, but I won't quit. I'll just finish it. Not a big deal to finish it. The laps go quickly with this car. And I enjoy driving this too, so. Whatever we get is fine. I won't just back out of it. And later, hopefully, we don't crash again. Hopefully no crashes later. I want to stream in the evening, but we'll see how tired I get after soccer. Because if I don't sleep in the evening, nice and early, like if I get to sleep at all, how do I pull off the 2 a.m. start if I don't sleep? So we'll see what happens with my sleep schedule and when I stream in the morning. I want to do the overnight. I'm going to find a way, hopefully. Either way, Monday's off. It's nice to have Monday off.
for Fridays off.
Either way, you're getting a 3-day weekend potentially out of that. So I'd say they're equal. They're equal to me. What's up, NASCAR kid? Hello. I watched an amazing NASCAR History Man documentary on YouTube yesterday about the V6 era and how the V6s almost came to the Winston Cup, but they just wouldn't allow it. They kept like kind of BSing the V6 people who were waiting for it forever, and they just never got it. It's Ford and Chevy and interesting. No matter what, the V6s were just better. So they kept, no matter what regs they put on, people were scared of the V6s to the point they never actually showed up. They were lighter, they made the cars faster, and the VA guys weren't having it. Really, there's no way they're gonna have an advantage on some tracks. No way. Fascinating. I didn't know about that. NASCAR, super cool. I don't know about this stuff because I did not grow up watching it. No one in my family did either. And I don't watch it modern day, but the history documentary stuff, I could watch that all night. I gotta rewatch that. I probably fell asleep on that one the other day. I gotta rewatch it, make sure I didn't finish it all the way. Me too, NASCAR kid. Played Gran Turismo 1, 3, 4, 5 till now. I never played Gran Turismo 2. I was not expecting that.
NASCAR Kid Formula GT. Said Gran Turismo 2 was my first.
Yeah, there are a bunch that I do miss for sure that I haven't played in a long time. They should do a remaster. People would love it. But I also don't want their resources poured into anything else. Remaster them all in one. Remaster of all of them remastered would be amazing. There's too much stuff to put in one game. Overload. I'm gonna do the extra chicane the next 2 laps. That'll pump me up before I go to soccer. Oops. And I forgot the chicane, didn't I? Uh-oh. I'm losing my spot now. I'm gonna stay in this view though. I'm gonna stay here. My nose was itching. And that's gonna do it for my stream. I'm now gonna go get ready for soccer. Leave in like 15 minutes, sounds about right. Use the bathroom and stuff. And I'll be back either at like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m.
In the morning.
Or
Said GG's.
at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. I'll see you later. Again, it could be at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or 3 in the morning. I might sleep, I might not. I'll try to do the overnight stream no matter what the sleep schedule is. We'll play by ear. Poor Forte. Poor Forte. Say goodbye to my European bros. Add Forte as a bro. Add a few more bros. Oh, can't add him. James man. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna end it now. The time has come. See you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. Say bye to Coda. Coda's here too. Bye-bye.